Good evening and welcome. Before we get started this evening, I would like to extend a special invitation for you to join us in our Class of 2020 tribute that will air live at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time this Sunday, May 17th. We scheduled this tribute at the exact time and day of our originally scheduled commencement exercise so that we might take time to pause, reflect, and celebrate each of our 107 seniors. Please spread the word and join us this Sunday at 1 o'clock. Over the next hour or so, we will recognize excellence. Excellence in every shape, in every size, and in every endeavor. I wanted to start with a short quote about excellence. If you're going to achieve excellence in big things, you develop the habits in little matters. Excellence is not an exception, it's a prevailing attitude. I find this to be powerful. All of these areas that so many just meandered through, each of you has invested, you have worked, and you have found ways to shine. Tonight we honor you. First, I wanted to take you on a quick tour since it's been a while since you've been here. I wanted to take you back to a few of the areas where all of these successes have occurred. Obviously, I could not hit every spot where your successes occurred or from where the successes originated. If I were to do this right, I would start with your homes. I would have to thank your parents. For that is where many of these successes started, where they were supported, and where they were cultivated. Since I cannot do this, I would like to extend a hearty congratulations to each family for the success of your student, and thank each parent for being involved in the Trojan Way here. I love to sit in the back of the auditorium so I can take it all in, whether it's a concert or whether it's a musical that I'm sitting back here getting a chance to watch. From the time that students are in junior high and we watch the junior high jazz band, or you watch our choir perform, or our cast for our musical each year, I'm always anxious to see what Mr. King picks for the musical. The success that comes from this part of the building is absolutely astounding, and it speaks to one thing that I really take a lot of pride in, is that at Platteview High School, I think we put just as much emphasis on every single area of our endeavor, whatever it is, to where if you want to shine on the stage, we value you just as much as that quarterback that throws 3 or 4 touchdowns in a game, or returns a kick, or that shoots a basket, or kicks a soccer ball. Every bit is important. And our speech students that have the courage to get up on stage or speak before a judge, it just amazes me of the talent that it takes. Sometimes if you're not involved in the different activities, it actually, you kind of take it for granted of how hard could that be. Well, draw a topic out of a hat, and you have several minutes to prepare for it, and then you have to go in front of the judge and do well. That's out of my comfort zone, but some of our students throw me for a loop of how good they are at it. So I wanted to just take a second to share with you just the auditorium and all the success that comes from here. And here's my view normally. You see out down there's the stage and how it's set up. And you can probably, if you're in the musical, you could probably think about only a couple months ago, you were over there dancing and singing and giving us a wonderful, wonderful musical. And yeah, I didn't think about it at the time, but how fortunate we were to be able to get that event in. Because all the time and effort it takes for that to be pulled off is unbelievable. And our community not only supports their athletic programs, they come out for everything that we do. They just like to see you doing your thing. So that's one of our stops today. Guess where I am now? Let me give you a hint. Oh yeah, see that bench? Yeah. The banners. It's a little bit dark there, but you can see the sun's still shining a little bit. Yep, the new Commons. Now, why in the world would I say some success came from this area? Well, one of my favorite part of the days, which if you talk to different principals or administrators across the state or area, they'll say lunch duty. That's one of your favorite parts of the day. Are you crazy? But to me it is. It's a chance that where your success comes from this area is just building networks in your community and just enjoying each other's fellowship and friendship. And success comes from that. If you're not connected, if you don't get the input and help from others, support from others, who do you think's out there when you're trying to be successful in the court or in the auditorium or in the classroom, and maybe you don't get something or you need a little bit of help? It's these people around you at lunch that support you and nurture you and that are your biggest fans. So I didn't want to forget our New Commons, because it's a place that sometimes, because we're casual and we're relaxed and we're just joking and having a good time, we forget the role it plays in our success. So our New Commons. Well, not too hard to guess where I am now. Yep, the main gym. This is a place where being a former coach, I spent a lot of time in, and we certainly have had our fair share of success in here, whether you're playing volleyball, basketball, whether you're wrestling. And in the background are our video boards. That speaks again to the support you have to pull these things off, for Facebook to really step up to the plate and be a community supporter, and all of the people that have made all those banners on the wall possible. This is truly an area of a lot of success as well. And whatever you do in here, I can't possibly name all the different activities or things that you might be a part of, but part of the tribute, you'll get to hear how many different conference championships that our seniors have experienced from the time they were freshmen till the time they were seniors. It's kind of astounding, whether it's an individual championship or how many seniors are now on the Wall of Fame out there with Anna and Paxton on that Wall of Fame. To have 2 students from your class on the Wall of Fame, to have all these different conference championships, it's a pretty special group of our senior class. But seniors weren't the only ones involved in our successes this year from this gymnasium. Every freshman through senior, whatever team you're on, you're building for the success that we are able to enjoy at our school through athletics in the main gym. Okay, where am I now? Right inside the activity entrance. Now, what in the world success starts here? Well, it's showing up on time and getting to things and valuing that quality of being here. You got to be engaged. It has to be intentional, and you got to show up here on time and get your stuff done. Some of our students tonight you're going to hear about are recognized for never missing a day for anything, or never being tardy once. Sometimes you'll hear somebody giggle about that, or what's the big deal? It's a huge deal. If I'm hiring somebody, I want to know they have those qualities. And while I'm right here, if you look at this area, it's still decorated and it says closed, but it's our weight room. If you're involved in any athletic program, the success has to start there. If it's not something that's a priority to you, our future successes are going to be limited. So now it's closed now, but be working out at home. Be ready to get back into it, because this room will shape your success. I hope you enjoyed your tour. It was a little bit lonely walking those halls by myself, but I wanted you to see some of those different areas, and hopefully it warmed your heart to see inside of your school again. I would like to open this evening with introducing Mr. Hop for mathematics. Welcome, Mr. Hop.
In order to earn distinction in mathematics, students must successfully pass 4 years of high school mathematics while earning grades of A or A- in all but 2 semesters, of which those 2 grades are allowed to be B+. In addition, on the ACT test, students must score in the top 75th percentile on the mathematics portion. That equates to a score of a 24. This year, we have 7 students that have earned the honor for distinction in mathematics. The following students, in no particular order, are Braxton Karnick, Caden Scarda, Nathan Roberts, Blake Simpleman, Colin Hendrickson, Sophie Johnson, and Dakota Huxhold. Congratulations on earning distinction in mathematics.
This year, one student has received distinction in the area of science, and that student is...
Science distinction Grace Hartley.
The Omaha section of the American Chemical Society also asks me each year to nominate my top performing chemistry students. I have 2 students to nominate, one from regular chemistry and one from AP chemistry. These students receive these awards because they have the highest grade percentage of all of their peers competing in that subject area. And these 2 students are
Science distinction, Dylan Conover, Sylvia Durking.
Hello, everyone. Today I am proud to represent the English department in awarding the Academic Excellence English Writing Award. This award goes out to one graduating senior each year who has demonstrated high marks and grades in all English-related honors courses, who has scored in the 85th percentile or higher on the ACT reading and/or English section, who has maintained a 3.75 GPA or higher, and who has entered either 3 to 5 writing contests or has published in 3 to 5 different publications.
English language arts distinction, Sylvia Durking.
The following 5 students were selected by audition for the 2019-20 Nebraska All-State Choir.
Nebraska All-State Choir, 2019-2020. Hannah Farron, Alto 2. Jack Jolly, Tenor 2. Eli Stewart, Tenor 2. Ryan Tolliver, Tenor 2. Jacob Beyer, Bass 1.
The following student is our most outstandingly improved choir member of the year.
Most improved outstanding choir member this year, Kylie Bishop.
The following 2 students have been a part of every aspect of the Platteview Vocal Music Department over their high school careers, and because of that are awarded the Outstanding Attitude Award.
Outstanding Attitude Award, Laura Kinney, Zane Woods.
The National School Choral Award is awarded to the following 2 students in recognition of singular merit, ability, and achievement of outstanding contributions to the success of the school vocal music program.
The National School Choral Award to Eli Stewart and Jacob Beyer.
The Instrumental Music Department, with the help of the nationally recognized Instrumentalist magazine, will honor senior band students in 3 categories. First, in recognition of outstanding musicianship and distinguished musical excellence, the Instrumentalist magazine Musicianship Award is conferred upon
The National Musicianship Award, Jacob Beyer, Hannah Farron, Diego Gonzalez, Kiara Gross, Grace Hartley, Amber Neiman, Pruitt Newton, Tobias Nixon, Nathan Roberts, Emily Schwertzek, and Blake Simpleman.
Second, in recognition of outstanding achievements in the field of jazz as demonstrated through superior musicianship, character, and individual creativity, the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is presented to
The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, Jack Jolly, Dakota Huxhold.
As head of the Department of Visual and Performing Arts, I am pleased to be able to recognize a graduating senior with distinction in vocal music. Students must earn a letter for each year of vocal music, earn recognition by audition in honor choir a minimum of 2 years during high school, perform a solo at district music contest, compile a minimum 3.60 GPA in music classes, and submit a summary portfolio document. Graduating this year with distinction in vocal music is
Distinction in Vocal Music, Zane Woods.
Lastly, in recognition of outstanding achievement and interest in instrumental music, for singular merit in loyalty and cooperation, and for displaying those high qualities of conduct that school instrumental music requires, the John Philip Sousa Band Award is presented to
John Philip Sousa Band Award, Kylie Burkhart.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Miss Zerke here to help share with you the recipients and award winners for the Spanish department this year. This year we actually had 4 students that met the requirements for the area of distinction. So with that, here we go. Our first winner this year is Victoria Allen. As you can see, she's hard at work, serving those at the Hopeland Help Center with the Spanish Club. Sylvia Durking, she was one of our major leaders in Spanish Club, a leader in the class, and talents with making tie blankets. Colin Hendrickson was our go-to tongue twister champion, if you would, and always represented Platteview well at many of the competitions that we attended. And our last recipient for the area of distinction this year, Kara White. She also was our intern between myself and Miss Seleny and did an amazing job at teaching, instructing, and was a big part of Spanish Club as well. Miss Zeleny and I would also like to recognize the Spanish Club and Spanish Club officers for this year. We had a phenomenal year, a lot of volunteer activities, volunteering at Heartland Hope, making tie blankets for the Springfield Volunteer Fire Department, our various toiletries and food drives, our Spreading Kindness campaign, and most importantly, Hispanic Culture Week. A shout out to our senior officers, Kara White, Grace Hartley, and Sylvia Durking. We also had Claire Snodgrass as an integral part of our juniors who was also on our leadership board. So a huge shout out to everybody. I hope you guys have a great graduation. I hope you enjoy everything that life has to bring. Espero que todo se vaya bien y mejores deseos en el futuro. So good luck, Trojans, cool cats and kittens. We're proud of you.
Congratulations to all of our FBLA business competition competitors this year. We competed at Peru State Business Competition with 1 first-place scholarship winner receiving $500 to Peru State College, and at the Midland University FBLA competition with 1 first-place scholarship winner receiving $23,000 renewable for 4 years to Midland University.
This year, our 2020 FBLA State Leadership Conference had 13 students registered to attend. The conference was canceled, but we were able to compete in some events that required a pre-test. From those events, we had 2 teams score in the top 5. Our marketing team received 2nd, which qualifies them for nationals, and our management decision-making team received 4th, with the possibility of attending nationals this year. Congratulations to all.
Area Business Competition Scholar winners. Colin Hendrickson, first place, Personal Finance at Peru State Business Competition. Luke Smith, first place in Intro to Business at Midland University FBLA Competition. FBLA State Leadership Conference honorees. Marketing Team, 2nd place, Veronica Gunther, Tyler Riley, Braden Banks. They qualify for nationals. Management Decision Making, Garrett Johnson, Colin Henriksen, and Luke Smith, 4th place. Congratulations.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you built a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope if everybody runs, you choose to stay. I hope that you fall in love and it hurts so bad. Hey, the only way you can know, you give it all you had. And I hope that you don't suffer, but take the pain. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes down, hope you raise your cup. Oh, I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain. But until my moment comes, I'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived. Every broken bone, I swear I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. Yeah, with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I lived.
It is my pleasure this evening to speak about academic excellence and academic lettering. For academic excellence, students must have earned straight A's 2 consecutive semesters. Those students are displayed on the following slide.
Academic excellence seniors: Kylie Burkhart, Sylvia Durking, Reagan Golda, Abigail Husing, Dakota Huxhold, Garrett Johnson, Sophie Johnson, Jack Jolly, Braxton Karnick, Emma Richards, Rachel Roebuck, Nathan Roberts, Blake Simpleman, Caden Scarda, Cara White. Juniors: Veronica Gunther, Colin Hendrickson, Henry Wen, Savannah Perot, Claire Snodgrass, Sydney Tagle, Ryan Tolliver. Academic excellence sophomores: Lua Abad, Lexi Botts, Ben Brockmeyer, Ella Falk, Ella Ferguson, Madison Farron, Bailey Fell, Josephine Hartley, Lucy Swertzek, Xavier Walker, Justine Warachek. Academic excellence freshmen: Ben Alexander, Bennett Beecham, Madison Canady, Hallie Christensen, Ian Davenport, Andrew Durking, Ava Dominguez, Alex Draper, Genevieve Drummond, Paige Fritz, Caitlin Gillen, Leilu Herrero, Phoenix Jensen, Hallie Cano, Julian King, Jared Keel, Paige Lingle, Kyle Mardson, Caitlin Muse, Claire Peoples, Lauren Roberts, Brooke Williams, Chloe Winfield.
For academic lettering, students who have been named to the principal's list and honor roll 4 consecutive semesters and have met the core course requirements during these 4 semesters are eligible for academic lettering. Those students are displayed on the following slide.
Academic lettering seniors: Hannah Farron, Kiara Gross, Grace Hartley, Elizabeth Helwig, Dakota Huxhold, Sophie Johnson, Jack Jolly, Tanner Milliken, Tobias Nixon, Blake Simpleman, Caden Scarda, Kara White. Juniors: Blair Beecham, Kylie Bishop, Jackson Ewan, Colin Falkenberg, Kyra Gray, Veronica Gunther, Colin Hendrickson, Isabella Kiger, John Kenny, Tyler Kraus, Emma Mathias, Logan Nelson, Henry Wynn, Savannah Perot, Margaret Roseland, Carson Ross, Ashley Stellick, Tori Swanson, Sydney Tagle, Ryan Tolliver, Madison Tyler. Academic lettering sophomores: Lexi Botts, Dylan Conover, Ella Falk, Ella Ferguson, Madison Farron, Bailey Fell, Nicholas George, Ryan Grell, Josephine Hartley, Charles Lawrence, Natasha Metzger, Timothy Stork, Lucy Swirzek, Chase Wink, Justine Warachek.
The Nebraska Chiropractic Physicians Association recognizes students that have significantly contributed to their NSAA activities' success while they have maintained a 3.7 GPA or higher. These students are recognized in the fall, winter, and spring seasons.
The Nebraska Chiropractic and Physician Association All-State Academic Team Fall Season: Cross Country, Clare Cohosh, Emma Middleton, Caden Scarda, and Ryan Tolliver. Football: Tanner Milliken and Tobias Nixon. Play Production: Ella Ferguson and Amber Neiman. Softball: Abby Husing and Ashley Stellick. Volleyball: Hallie Johnson and Anna Kaler. The NCPA All-State Academic Team Winter Season: Boys Basketball: Trey Brodsky and Braxton Karnick. Girls Basketball: Anna Kaler and Allie Keel. Speech: Dylan Conover. Swimming and Diving: Hannah Farron. Wrestling: Garrett Johnson and Carson Ross. The NCPA All-State Academic Team Spring Season: Baseball: Byron Erkey. Journalism: Dylan Conover and Pruitt Newton. Music: Hannah Farron and Jack Jolly. Boys Soccer: Nick George and Charles Lawrence. Girls Soccer: Ashley Stellick. Boys Track: Braxton Karnick and Tanner Milliken. Girls Track: Hallie Johnson and Madison Nash.
Each year, the Capital Conference honors the academic all-conference team for seniors that have 2 things: a 3.5 GPA or higher and a composite ACT score or 25 or higher.
Academic All-Conference: Dakota Huxhold, Sophie Johnson, Mia King, Reed Linker, Amber Neiman, Emma Richards, Hannah Rogers, Caden Scarda, Garrett Johnson, Braxton Karnick, Laura Kinney, Tanner Milliken, Tobias Nixon, Nathan Roberts, Blake Simpleman, Paxton Swanson. Academic All-Conference. Victoria Allen, Lauren Becerra, Trey Brodsky, Sylvia Durking, Hannah Farron, Kiara Gross, Kristen Beaver, Jacob Beyer, Kylie Burkhart, Byron Erkey, Reagan Golda, Grace Hartley.
Next, I would like to introduce Mrs. Christensen.
To be nominated for the Omaha World Herald All-Academic Award, a student must receive an ACT score over 30 and have a cumulative high school GPA of 3.85 or higher. This year's students that were nominated are
Omaha World Herald All-Academic Program. Honorable mention, Blake Simpleman, Colin Hendrickson, Jacob Beyer, Caden Skarda, Nathan Roberts, Sylvia Durking.
We would like to recognize Nick George. He will be attending this year's Hugh O'Brien Leadership Summit this summer in the month of June to work with a seminar for students interested in leadership development opportunities. The Omaha World Herald Key Staffer Award is nominated by a staff member for a student's journalistic achievement on their high school publication. This year's award winner is
Omaha World Herald Key Staffer Award, Sylvia Durking.
The students who are going to be joining the armed forces and serving their country after graduation are
Platteview seniors entering the military: James Armstrong, Marines; Anthony Fuccio, Army; Blake Goodwin, Army; Connor Henrickson, Army; Joshua Miller, Marines; Kylie Smith, Air Force; Emilia Svensson Antalon, Marines.
Each year, 1.6 million students take the pre-SAT or the National Merit Scholar qualifying exam. Of those 1.6 million, the top 15,000 are chosen to be National Merit Scholar finalists. This is a very prestigious award and honor. We are fortunate enough to have two of our students receive that honor this year at Platteview High School. Sylvia Durking and Kiara Gross have been named finalists. This makes them eligible for scholarships and awards that will help them post-secondary in their endeavors. Congratulations.
The following students will be honored for perfect attendance in the school year 2019-20. Perfect attendance means 0 unexcused absences and 0 tardies.
Perfect attendance: Dylan Conover, Rafe Davenport, Andrew Durking, Tyler Minke, Carson Ross.
The following students have achieved 0 ICUs entered into the system for the school year 2019-2020.
ICU recognition: students with no missing assignments through the third quarter: Blair Beecham, Palaya Bowers, Priyanka Bowers, Sylvia Durking, Colin Falkenberg, Hannah Farron, Elizabeth Helwig, Braxton Karnick, Ashley Lynch, Justice Moyers, Nathan Roberts, Emily Schwierczek, Sydney Tagle, Brandon Wise.
The Springfield Platteview Community Schools Alumni and Friends Society is honored to be able to present 5 $500 scholarships to graduating seniors. Students are asked to write to different prompts in regards to their experience at Springfield Platteview Community Schools. This year, the number of applicants nearly doubled. Thank you to all the students who applied and shared insight into their experience at Springfield Platteview Community Schools. The Alumni and Friends Society is proud to present scholarships to Reed Lenker, Justice Moyers, Reagan Golda, Abigail Husing, and Kara White. Congratulations.
Hey Trojan Nation, I'm Shay Speth, head volleyball coach at Platteview High School and Letter Club co-sponsor. On behalf of Coach Lundeen and Coach McLaughlin, I'm privileged to present this year's Letter Club scholarships. Letter Club is more than just wearing the hoodie. Letter Club provides an opportunity for student athletes to grow as leaders in their school and community. Over the years, members have raised money to help families in the community facing cancer. They interact with young students at the halftime pop shoot, and they serve as positive role models on and off the court or field and at all times. This year's Letter Club Scholarship recipients are multi-sport athletes who have earned multiple team and individual honors and state appearances across 4 sports, and have even brought home a couple state titles. We are proud of this year's scholarship recipients and look forward to their continued academic and athletic successes as they continue to represent Platteview. This year, the Letter Club Scholarship is awarded to Abby Husing, Hallie Johnson, and Anna Kaler. Congratulations and go Trojans!
The American Legion Post 143's annual scholarship recipients this year are Braxton Karnick and Garrett Johnson.
Hello. On behalf of the Friends of the Library
and Springfield Memorial Library,
we would like to congratulate the class of 2020.
We hope you continue to read and enjoy libraries for the rest of your life.
This year we will be awarding 2 $250 scholarships. We would like to congratulate Sylvia Deerking and Cara White.
Congratulations!
This year's recipient for the Sons of the American Legion Scholarship is Braden Johnson.
The Judith Peterson Memorial Scholarship is awarded in memory of Judith Peterson, who dedicated over 25 years working in the nursing field. Judith graduated from Central High School in 1958 and later pursued a degree in nursing from College of St. Mary's in 1975. It was important to Judith to work in a field where she could help and care for others. It was part of her nature, and that continued even after she retired. This scholarship is awarded to Platteview High School students who plan to pursue a career in the health or medical profession. Her husband Don and children Wendy and Tim are excited to award this year's scholarships to Lauren Becerra, Kylie Burkhart, Travis Fisher, Haley Johnson, Anna Kohler, Emma Lewis, Tanner Milliken, and Madison Nash. Congratulations to this amazing group of individuals. You will receive a letter in the mail that explains how your scholarship money will be awarded. You have worked hard to get where you are today, but we'd like to remind you to thank the people in your life who have helped you with all of your accomplishments. You can probably start with the people who are at home with you now. Judith's extended family would like to congratulate you and wish you the best as you start your next adventure.
This year's winner of the Springfield at Heart Scholarship is Hallie Johnson. This year's recipients for the Jacqueline M. Snyder Burress Scholarship are Travis Fisher, Braden Johnson, Hallie Johnson, Clare Cohosh, Hannah Rockwell, and Alyssa Rosser.
Hi, my name is Lori Smith, and I'm the president of Capstone Coaching and Consulting. And today I have the pleasure of presenting our Leadership Excellence Scholarship. This scholarship is really designed to recognize those who have been in the service of others, who have worked hard, and who have really achieved some academic excellence. It also recognizes leaders who have demonstrated character, shown initiative, have had a willingness to take risks, as well as those who have served in a positive way and really role modeled positive leadership. I am thrilled to be awarding this scholarship today to Clare Cohosh. Clare is a quiet leader, she's a thoughtful leader, and really, really humble. And I just think she really embodies just every element of this scholarship. So I want to congratulate Clare, and I want to wish her well as she goes off this fall to further her education at Nebraska Wesleyan. Congratulations, Clare.
The 2019-2020 recipient of the Greg Allen Adair Scholarship is Ben Kreifels.
My name is Hannah Smith, and I'm a Platteview graduate from the year 2009, and I'm here tonight on behalf of the Milks family to present the Milks Family Memorial Scholarship Fund. So I'm excited to share with you that this year we get to award 5 scholarships, which is the most we've ever awarded in one year. This scholarship was founded in memory of my grandfather, John Benjamin Francis Milks, who was born in Springfield in 1929 and grew up here, farmed here, and raised his family along with my grandma, Marilyn Milks. So throughout the years, my grandpa has attended plenty of Platteview activities and sports, always cheering for the Trojans, no matter what sport it was. And he was also very involved with our church, the First United Methodist Church in Springfield, and the Springfield community. So these are a few things that we look for in our scholarship recipients. And I'm excited to share with you tonight that all of the students we're recognizing have made contributions to our school, church, and community. So the 5 scholarship recipients are Braden Johnson, Clare Cohosh, Hallie Johnson, Hannah Rockwell, and Travis Fisher. Congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
This year's Shram Seed Scholarship recipient is Braden Johnson.
Hi, I'm Justin News, Springfield Elementary PTO President. Today I am excited to announce the winner of the Springfield Elementary PTO Scholarship. Candidates of the Springfield Elementary Scholarship must be graduating seniors from Platteview High School and had attended Springfield Elementary for 3+ years. Our panel of readers enjoyed reading about the 13 well-deserving applicants, extracurricular activities, community service, work experience, and special memories from Springfield Elementary. Springfield Elementary has much to be proud of in this graduating class of 2020. Well done and congratulations. And the winner of the Springfield Elementary Scholarship is
Zane Woods.
Zane Woods. Congratulations.
This year's Carl Barr Memorial Scholarship recipients are Clare Cohosh and Travis Fisher.
On behalf of the Westmont Elementary PTO, I'd like to congratulate all of the seniors in the Platteview High School class of 2020. We wish you the very best of luck in your future. Again this year, we received many qualified applications. Our decision was not easy. It is my honor to present the 2020 Westmont Elementary PTO Scholarship to Sylvia Durking. Congratulations, Sylvia.
I would like to recognize several of our students that have met 2 criteria. This is one of the awards that is very special to my heart because I think it really drives the success that we have at Platteview High School. Platteview High School in its size of being kind of a smaller B school or sometimes on the top of C1 in football, if we don't have students doing multiple things and being successful in those things, we're not going to have success spread across our school. We just are not. So to honor these students is really special to me. First up, we have Mighty Trojans. Mighty Trojans Award is presented to the students who have participated in 3 different sports during this year. Those students are as follows.
Mighty Trojans, 9th grade. Ben Alexander, Ian Davenport, Alex Draper, Eve Drummond, Ethan Golda, Leo Gunther, Mariah Heydrich, Alyssa Husing, Kayla Jeffrey, Phoenix Jensen, Kennedy Karshner, Jared Keel, Chloe Winfield, Gage Reba, Jolene Trumbull, Cale Wickman. Mighty Trojans 10th grade, Lua Abad, Lexi Adams, McKenna Bedrowski, Katie Campbell, Jay DeWitt, Nick George, Nick Horst, Cody Metzger, Natasha Metzger, Aiden Reha, Anthony Scala, Gage Schramm, Elliot Steinhoff, Dayton Swanson, Evan Vertuli, Michael Wiebelhaus, Colin Wiederholt. Mighty Trojans 11th grade, Caleb Block, Brennan Campbell, Rafe Davenport, Veronica Gunther, Allie Keel, Carson Ross, Ashley Stellick, Caden Wallace Collier. Mighty Trojans 12th grade, Piper Hart, Abby Husing, Braden Johnson, Hallie Johnson, Anna Kaler, Rachel MacDonald, Tanner Milliken, Madison Nash, Paxton Swanson.
Next up are our Iron Trojans. This award is really, you talk about iron and steel being strong and powerful. To be an Iron Trojan, wow. 3 sports all 4 years is an amazing accomplishment. 1, to stay healthy. 2, to have the motivation to train and compete. And to have the unselfishness to sometimes where you may not be the best person on a roster for all 3 of those activities. My hat is off to you. It's a tremendous honor that I recognize the following Iron Trojans.
This year's Iron Trojans: Hallie Johnson, Braden Johnson, Anna Kaler, Rachel MacDonald, Madison Nash, Paxton Swanson.
I would like to recognize Veronica Gunther for the Legion Auxiliary Girls State Award. She has been nominated to participate in citizenship and government activities this summer as a part of Girls State. Congratulations, Veronica. At this time, I would like to announce the Man and Woman of the Year. The Man and Women of the Year are voted on by students from the first semester honor roll list, and they must have been in 2 or more activities.
Platteview High School's Man and Woman of the Year: freshman class Leilu Guerrero and Julian King. Sophomore class Natasha Metzger and Cody Metzger. Junior class Savannah Perot and Jackson Ewan. Your senior Woman and Man of the Year: Sophie Johnson and Tanner Milliken.
Most Representative Student Awards. These awards are voted on by teachers from the first semester honor roll, and we recognize the top 2 boys and top 2 girls from each grade level based on the teachers' votes for this award. Congratulations to those students.
Students most representative of their class: freshmen Caitlin Gillen and Paige Lingle, Alex Draper and Jared Keel. Most representative sophomore class: Priyanka Bowers, Ella Ferguson, Dylan Conover, and Luke Smith. Students most representative of their class: junior class: Blair Beecham and Kyra Gray, Ryan Tolliver and Tyler Kraus. Most representative senior class: Hannah Farron, Grace Hartley, Tobias Nixon, and Dakota Huxhold.
Next, I would like to introduce you to our top 10% of our senior class.
Top 10% of the senior class: Sylvia Durking, Nathan Roberts, Sophie Johnson, Braxton Karnick, Grace Hartley, Mia King, Blake Simpleman, Dakota Huxhold, Caden Scarda, Hannah Farron, Kara White.
Hi, this is Coach Dutcher speaking on behalf of the 2020 baseball team. Obviously, this season was not what we expected or anticipated or what we had hoped for, but I want to take a few minutes here and just celebrate some of the players, some of the seniors, and some of the things we were looking forward to going into the spring. We had a number of different positions this year that we're going to see players filling them for the first time. We were really excited as a coaching staff to see what this group of players was going to bring to the varsity level. All of our practices leading up to the break, to the extended break here, we're going good. We had a lot of positivity in practice. We had a lot of guys working hard and being good role models for the younger players. So again, we had a bunch of positivity and excitement as a coaching staff going into this season. Every player that made the varsity roster, as you know, is going to letter, and I think for baseball, especially, that's not much of a stretch. Any player that was on the varsity squad or that had made that varsity squad, I had talked to and really felt like they were going to play a strong role, a large part of our season in some way, shape, or form. So to give you guys a letter first, I want to congratulate you all on that, and then to tell you that was earned. You guys had earned that spot, and you guys were going to play a significant role in whatever was to come this season. To the seniors, we had 6 seniors this year: Byron Erkey, Sully Stain, Luke Lorenz, Nick DeMonte, Caleb Boudin, and Garrett Hara. All 6 of you, I want to congratulate you on all the work that you had done. Again, we're very sorry that your senior season had to end like this, but all 6 of you guys were working hard and we're making strides towards not only being successful on the field from a physical standpoint as players, but also I think a lot of you took a huge step in the off season coming into this spring on the leadership part of it and what it meant to be a senior and to be a leader on the team and to show the younger players what was expected of them and how hard they needed to work to make things happen. So I want to congratulate all of you. A couple of you are going on to the next level to play baseball, and we're really excited to see what will come out of that. Hopefully this summer will yield some baseball games for you. But we really want to congratulate all of you and thank you for all of your hard work over the last 4 years. Thanks.
Hey, Platteview Soccer. Miss you guys. Wish that we were playing soccer right now. Just wanted to say congratulations on what we were able to accomplish this year. Without games, sometimes it's hard to judge where you're at, but our program made some huge strides this year, increasing our roster size up to 24. It's a huge step for us. We were actually going to have a JV or reserve team, which would have been great, but obviously that was taken from us. We didn't get a chance to play. 9 seniors I want to say thanks to quickly: Joey, Caleb, Zane, and Connor, who were new to the program. I appreciate you guys taking a little bit of a risk and coming out, trying something new. Anthony, Alex, Reed, Travis, and Eli, the 5 kids that return. You guys deserve a huge bit of thanks and congratulations for investing 4 years of your life into the program. It's very terribly unfortunate that you didn't get to play your senior year, but know that where our program goes from here is largely due to the work and leadership that you provided this year. I truly believe, especially in small schools, that every once and again you get a class that really has a chance to change the culture of a program. And I think you 5 guys, in addition to the 4 I mentioned before that came out this year, the 9 of you really were that class for us. You put our program down the path that I think it needs to be on, and know that the success that we have in the future will be largely due to the investment and the sacrifice that you made in the name of Platteview Boys Soccer. So we thank you for that. We congratulate you on a great career. We'll be thinking of you, and good luck in what you do in the future. Younger kids, we go from a roster size of 24. The 9 seniors leave, and that takes us down to 15, which is still more than maybe what we've had in the past. But we have a chance to continue what the seniors have built and move forward. We need to do a little bit of recruiting, and we need to get after it when they lift these restrictions on what we can and can't do. But don't let the seniors' work be for naught. Let's take the momentum that we have going and move forward. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Hope you're all staying healthy. Thanks. Miss you. Talk to you soon.
Hi everyone. This is really not how I imagined my first year as a head soccer coach at Platteview High School. I stepped in last year to help assist with the team, and honestly, this is what really got me hooked. I saw a group of girls that had respect for their teammates and also for their school. I saw a team that no matter what the score was, they were not going to give up. I watched these same girls over the summertime come in and lift weights, and they scrimmaged, and they conditioned, and they worked on ball skills. And then in the wintertime, come back and they put together a team and played indoor. Some of them had never played together before, so this was their first experience with that, and they were able to figure it out. As the season started this year, I began to see those that were stepping forward to be leaders, and everybody just finding their spot on the team. Then we kind of had a turn of events on the season, so it was a whirlwind of emotion, and once we found out that the season was canceled, that was really tough. So for now, I think we just have to focus on the positives. So thank you to all the girls that came out for soccer this year. And I also want to thank the parents for allowing them to come out and play. What we can do now, I believe, is to look forward. So whether you are looking forward to just spending time with your family or your friends, or you're looking forward to that next adventure that you are about to take, or you are looking forward to the next sporting event. For me, as a coach, I see it as we just got an extension to recruit more soccer players and have more time to be ready for that first game of the season. With that being said, I will miss the opportunity to coach 2 seniors. Brittany, you are a natural leader on and off the field. Use that gift so that you can lead others. I'm excited for your next adventure as you play soccer in college, and I hope that you continue to be a leader. I hope that you work hard, you make friendships, and above all, just enjoy the game of soccer. Millie, I am so glad that you came to Platteview. I have enjoyed getting to know you over the last few months. And you work really hard. You work hard to get to where you want to be. Whether that is that you want to have the perfect shot, or you want to juggle better, or you want your move to be better. You were the player that stayed after practice to make sure that you perfected those things. So for you, I wish you the best in your next adventure. I want you to keep that drive that you have, keep working hard, and keep perfecting your skills. I wish the best to both of you, and you will be missed. I want you to know that both of you hold a special place at Platteview High School.
This is Coach Laughlin. Thank you for giving me the chance to recognize this spring's boys golf team. Unfortunately, we didn't get much time to practice, but in the 2 weeks that we did get a chance, I did see a lot of potential out of these gentlemen. I want to give a special shout out to our juniors, Tyler Fry and Sam Engel, sophomores Elliot Steinhoff and Jackson Hans, and our freshmen Carter Krychek, Kale Wickman, and Peyton Gates. I look forward to next spring, giving these guys a chance to show their potential off to the rest of the high schools here in Nebraska. Gentlemen, hopefully you're able to get out to the golf course the rest of this spring and summer. They are open. You can get out there and practice your golf game and practice your physical distancing. Everybody else, please take care. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the track season that we didn't have. I was kind of hoping and kind of holding out, thinking that we may be able to complete the season, but things just didn't work out that way. I want to thank everybody, underclassmen and seniors, for basically the 2 weeks of practice we had. You gave me 110% effort every day. You did what I asked you to do. I'm just sorry this season didn't work out the way I had planned it to do. Going into the season, I felt like that with all the athletes that we had and the kids that we had coming back, that I felt like that we would be in every single invite that we were in to possibly win it as a team. I want to thank all the seniors for all you've done for the Platteview track program. I know some of you have only been here a year and stuff, but I thank you for going out, and I thank the guys that have been there, like I said, for 3 or 4 years. You've always given me 100% effort. I appreciate everything you've done for me, everything you've done for the Platteview track program, and you'll be greatly missed. For the underclassmen that went out this year, I hope you come out next year, and let's build this program even bigger than it was this year, that I was hoping it would be anyway, and carry this, these seniors started, and carry it on next year, and hopefully we'll have a good season, and things will be a lot of fun. But again, thank you to all you seniors. I really appreciate everything you've done. I was really expecting a lot of good things out of the senior group this year and their leadership, and just thank you. And you'll be greatly missed. Thanks.
Hi everybody, it's Coach Christina Elder for Platteview Girls Track and Field, and I am so honored to be a part of this honors night and just be able to praise my seniors and everything that they've done for us. I wish that I could be there in person. I wish I could hug each and every one of you. You know that. I'm really, really struggling without the hugs and being able to see you every day. I've thought about what I'm going to say for a while now. And it's really, really hard to come up with the words and to try not to cry, just with how important and special each and every one of you are to me. Just with everything you've done to the program, each of you have brought something different and unique and amazing and incredible to Platteview Track and Field, and I am forever grateful and thankful. I will always remember the class of 2020. Just for everything you guys have contributed and just the strength and the bravery it takes to overcome something like this. I wish with my whole heart that I could give you a track season, and I'm so sorry that I can't. And I just want you to know that we're thinking about you. I'm thinking about you every single day, and I'm so, so proud. And because you couldn't compete your senior season doesn't mean that it takes away the significance of anything that you have done for us thus far. You have provided so much for the program. And what I think I am the most proud of is what you guys are going to go achieve after this. Some of you are going to continue competing in athletics in college, and some are not. And no matter what your path is, you are going to be able to take this experience and enrich the lives of others in the future and be able to tell your story. And it's going to shape who you are as a person and as a woman. And there's nothing more that I could ask for as a coach than knowing that you are going to go make an impact in your own unique and individual ways. Each and every one of you has such an incredible personality and just so much to bring to the world that I personally can't wait to see what you're going to do and the impact that you're going to make. And I'm just so proud. I'm just bursting with how proud I am of you. And I wish I could tell you that in person. And I hope that you feel encouraged, and I hope that you feel the love and the sense of pride that we all have for you as your coaches. I have 8 amazing seniors this year. I have Anna, I have Hallie, I have Abby, Katie, Madison, Claire, Rachel, and Piper. And each of them did, different events and had so much leadership and encouraged their teammates, and they were just so excited for their season. And I know they were going to do amazing things, but they've already done amazing things, and they will continue to do amazing things in the future. And I have no doubt of that whatsoever. I love each and every one of you. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to celebrate your graduation with you when we can be back together again. Just know that this is a part of your life now. This experience is, and you are going to be able to take this and just do amazing, incredible, impactful things, because it's going to shape who you are. It's going to make you brave. It's going to make you strong. It's going to make you an overcomer. It's such a unique experience that no one else has ever been through as a group like this before. And so I just want to encourage you that you're going to take this, and it's going to impact so many in a positive way. You're going to take this and you're going to make it positive. And I know each and every one of you will. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see you. I love you so much. Congratulations, class of 2020.
To receive a distinguished diploma from Platteview High School, a student has to complete a very rigorous course load throughout their 4 years. This includes taking all honors courses as well as AP courses and exams. Along with this, they must complete 2 years of a foreign language, 20 hours of community service, and receive a weighted GPA of 3.6 or higher. I am very proud of this year's senior class having so many completers in the distinguished pathway. This year's completers are
Senior Class Distinguished Diplomas: Tobias Nixon, Sylvia Durking, Blake Simpleman, Nathan Roberts, Dakota Huxhold, Sophie Johnson, Caden Scarda, Hannah Farron, Tanner Milliken, Scott Sherman, Lauren Becerra, Byron Erkey, Victoria Allen. Platteview High School scholarships. Please see the attached program for a full list of senior scholars.
To qualify for ACT recognition, students must score at least a 30 on the ACT exam or improve their score by at least 2 points from one test to the next. We had several students this year meet both of those requirements. I am very proud of these students, as the ACT is a very difficult exam. The following students received either a 30 on their ACT or improved their score by 2 points.
ACT recognition 30 or above: Jacob Byer, Trey Brodsky, Sylvia Durking, Kiara Gross, Garrett Johnson, Nathan Roberts, Blake Simpleman, Caden Scarda. ACT recognition, these students improved their score by 2 points: Tori Allen, Kristen Beaver, Lauren Becerra, Kay Demrow, Byron Erkey, Hannah Farron, Travis Fisher, Grace Hartley, Dakota Huxhold, Mackenzie Johnson, Braxton Karnick, Laura Kenny, Reed Linker, Tanner Milliken, Hannah Rogers, Paxton Swanson.
Well, it's been a great evening. I'm truly blown away. even though you're not here, just looking at all of the different awards and honors that we have here at Platteview High School just absolutely blows me away. You're talented, you're hardworking, you're dreamers, but you're doers. I couldn't be prouder to be the principal of a school than to be here at Platteview High School. You're great people. We miss you very, very much. And once again, order in some ice cream and celebrate your accomplishments. Just tremendous, tremendous year at Platteview High School. And do not let the events of the past couple months damper your spirits, because I know the Trojans, and Trojans will rise up. So have a great evening, and again, thank you for joining.